I got this award from ClickFunnels for getting a ton of high ticket clients on YouTube. Over $1 million in revenue, which I did in just my first 10 or so months selling high ticket coaching. The cooler part though is over 80% of this was profit, and it was almost entirely from YouTube. In this video, I'm going to show you a snippet of my free course I posted a few weeks ago, specifically about the 5 types of YouTube videos and the different content buckets that I've used to make 7 figures profit each year for 4 years in a row. And I'm not slowing down anytime soon from my small YouTube audience that hasn't even hit 100,000 subscribers yet. So if you want to get high ticket clients from YouTube, and you don't want to spend all day ideating, you don't want to film for 10 hours a day, no scripting, none of that, take a look at this video. It's going to be really, really helpful for you, and then watch the full free course after it. Let's get right into it. I think there's really 5 types of YouTube videos to make, at least like most of my videos fit into these. So in my opinion, kind of the most simple ones, and these are ones you repeat every year, so it starts to like really compound, would be like search-based winners. One thing you do as you start making more and more YouTube videos is you always get the backup batteries, because if you're filming a banger like I'm doing right now, sometimes they will run out of batteries. So you got to have multiple batteries on deck here. So search-based winners are stuff that people are searching for. So SellerAmp, which is one of our software companies, people search for that like nuts. 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, future years. I'm always making that video in January each year. And the cool thing is, like, you don't have to make like a video a day. You can make like 1 a week, 2 a week, ideally even more than that potentially, right? But 2 a week, like having this and just making this and the other main keywords, that could be 10% of the year that I already know in 2027. I'm going to make that video and other ones similar to it. And in 2020, I'm gonna do the same thing. And it makes it really easy, and it starts kind of batching your work and making it predictable so that you can explore some of these things that aren't just, selling coaching and everything, although that's definitely the cash cow and everything. It's always personally been for me, right? How to start Amazon all-in arbitrage for beginners. You're like, this is an awesome thumbnail, step by step, right? 13K views, like sits for a while. It was #1 on the keyword. I made it in 2025. So I think in the first 30 seconds of it, I say 2025 here. But that's part of the reason we get a 2026 version out, which I did. So search-based here, main keywords, what are people looking up, meet them there, monetize them, CTA at the end, make money, right? One-shotters. So these are ones that can like take someone from brand new and show them the entire process quick. So like general guides, basically, right? So like beginner's guide to Amazon FBA in 2026, that's the 8-hour free course I made this year. That shows people everything they need. There's about a CTA every hour. It also has multiple hours of me using my software products in it, so it mops up a ton of cash for those companies too. And how to go 0 to 10K a month with Amazon FBA in 2026 as well. So this video 8, it's 24 minutes. I actually remade it this week, exact same timestamps. And this video did really, really well. And the one I made this week too has also been a 1 out of 10 too, right? And then bottom of funnel converters. So this is stuff that's not that relevant for anyone that's new, so they get a lot less views, but they're really relevant for people that are already in the game, which are the people you should want to convert the most, because they're going to be by far the most warm people and the easiest people to get results for. Right? So stuff like online arbitrage, sourcing secrets, 99% of Amazon sellers are sleeping on, right? Someone who's brand new to Amazon FBA might not even know what online arbitrage is, and this video probably wouldn't even be that helpful to them because it's a lot more of an advanced topic, right? Like they don't really care about sourcing secrets much. They need to be able to find their first product, which is what the, video for search, how to find your first Amazon FBA product in 2026 is, right? And then avoid these products or lose thousands. They'll ruin your business. So this is just an example of what bad products look like, right? Someone who's brand new, who's not even sure if they want to pursue that, isn't really going to waste their time. They're going to watch the one-shotters and stuff before they're interested in detailed topics like that. So these are the types of videos you make that are more niche stuff for people that are already in your space, potentially have already taken action, they're intermediate and everything. So these, while they might feel worse to get less views, they do book lots of sales calls here, right? I don't know what that letter's doing in there. Trend hopping. So this is cool in respect to, year specific stuff that's going on in the world, like AI, for example, is a good example of that. Websites you need to get ungated quick on Amazon FBA. These worked in 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, but framing it in a way that they're the ones working now are what, gets this 5K views. And like, this might not seem like a crazy amount of views, but when one sale is $3,500, or in my case, $3,500 and a user of 2 software companies potentially, right? That's where you can make really, really good money. And then student interviews too are phenomenal as well. Like, meet the 18-year-old $3 million Amazon seller. Like, this young kid's a legend, Abe, and was able to make a student interview with him. He even came to me to ask for it because he thought it was cool that other people have done it. And that literally creates a free ad for the coaching program. And it was a cool thing because he wanted to do it. And I'm like, of course, man. Right. And so that's cool. And then Webb here, who's a student who's done phenomenal. He was able to retire his wife. That was another video where that's a really aspirational thing for a lot of my potential customers, and showing how Webb was able to do it, including both the hard parts and the parts that I was able to really help for him, creates a really authentic thing. And it's so cool when some people join my program looking to meet other people and everything. Like that 50-day challenge we did, if I go to my channel here with Ryan here, where he sold 33K his first 50 days, like, people come into my group wanting to meet him now because they saw the daily short form videos for 50 days in a row, and they watched this YouTube long form video, or maybe they came to the live stream we're doing Monday night talking about his experience and everything. Everyone say live Q&A, how Ryan went 0 to 33K in 50 days. And I just need to remake this in ChatGPT with just, we could touch it up easy just to say ask us anything here, but I just want to get scheduled here. So now, through the daily challenge Ryan and I did, we have 50 days straight of shorts here that show how he did it, right? Literally, you can see 50 straight days here, and they're not getting crazy views, but this made tons of money. And then we did that long form video together. We're doing a live stream, right? And it's going to be a great thing. It's been a great thing here, right? And then in terms of filming for YouTube, so many people overcomplicate this like nuts, guys. Like literally like nuts, right? You don't have to script stuff like crazy. I recommend just script like the first 30 to 45 seconds. Take your time on the thumbnail, get a thumbnail editor. I'm gonna tell you how to do that. And then just have bullet points, or the cool thing is, honestly, in most cases, if you're in the like education niche, which is really all this video is helpful for, to be honest, is showing people how to do stuff and charging high ticket pricing for it. You're doing a lot of tutorials where they don't have to be scripted. Like, sure, if it's a video that's like if we take an example here, yeah, like sourcing secrets here, like this is largely, it's a screen sharing video, but it's showing specific things. Like, I do very little just straight talking head stuff where I would need to script anything. Most of it's showing how to do different stuff, right? So all you need is a Canon G7X. If you're just getting started, I don't even think you need that. A Shure mic. I love those too. Buy them once. That's all you need. Loom for recording too. And I literally made my first several $100,000 before I even started doing like fancy stuff on YouTube with like a mic or a camera or anything. And 50K just on YouTube, but hundreds of thousands of dollars from info as a whole, selling on social media as well, without any of the fancy stuff. And what you really have to do, guys, do not think of YouTube videos as just things you make once. They are assets. They are not just for attracting clients on YouTube. You can promote them on social media, send them to people before sales calls, or get your closers to you. Use them in follow-up from people on the fence. And you can use this stuff forever. And these things serve you forever. You take the time to do it. And it's just so different than social media where things go away. YouTube videos are assets that mop up high quality traffic for a while and can help you turn skeptics into customers and people who are unsure and people who are on the fence and everything. It's super important to be pumping on YouTube. This by far the biggest thing you take away from this is build YouTube infrastructure to post lots of content. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that here. Hope this video was helpful, guys. Get out there and make some YouTube content, get some high ticket clients from YouTube. If you want my personal help one-on-one implementing this, hiring super cheap virtual assistant editors, ideating around the clock, and not having to do stuff 10 hours a day to consistently make tons of profit selling coaching and consulting through YouTube, take a look down below at the link in the description and apply to work with me one-on-one, and check out the full free course right here to see the entire process. See you guys in the next one.